up, guys, and welcome back to FaceOverMatter. And in today's video is in sponsorship with Best Fiends. Now, if you're not familiar with Best Fiends, it is basically a game to where you are, it's like a free puzzle adventure game where you're collecting and building a team of fiends to defeat the slugs, the black slug up at the top. Basically, you are matching up all the colors in order to get certain points in order to basically kill off the slug. And if you can tell at the top, you have a certain amount of slugs to kill with a certain amount of moves and all that stuff. So it's a really, really fun game. I am currently on level 65. So if you have this game, let me know what level you are on, or if you're above me or you want to try and beat my score or something like that. I had this game actually for a while, and Courtney and I have been playing this game for a while, so I was super excited to actually have this sponsorship. So thank you so much, Best Fiends, for this. But I'm in love with this game. I think it's something very convenient. It's not like one of those, just boring, color connecting games, but it's actually a really cool, fun game, and I really, really do enjoy it. So with this month, you can play the Easter egg challenge where you can win amazing and rare rewards. If you beat all 16 challenges, you'll win the all new bunny character. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, so if you win that, you can win the new bunny character. And then also download the game for free, and I'll have the link down below if you want to download this game. It is a free app, which is awesome. And also with that, you'll get a $5 worth of gold and diamonds for free, which will also open up like new levels for you and things like that within the game. So the logo that you see here at the bottom is what you'll find. Just type in Best Fiends in the app search bar and you'll find it, no problem. So yeah, guys, this is one of my go-to games. I don't have a lot of games on my phone, but this is one that I've had for a while and my go-to gaming thing on my phone when I'm bored, or if I'm at the doctor's, or if I'm getting my hair done or something and I want something fun to play and keep me kind of occupied. I'll definitely go to this game. This is my go-to. So I hope you guys are interested in this game. Like I said before, if you have this game and have been playing, let me know what level you guys are on down below in the description bar. And yeah, so let's go on and continue with this video. This video is a natural versus neutral makeup tutorial. So thanks again, Best Fiends, for this sponsorship, and let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright, so first I'm going to be starting off with my Coconut Palmer's facial oil. You guys know this is my favorite thing to kind of freshen and moisturize my face. Next, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Primer. This is like one of those green primers to kind of cancel out any redness. I'm having like some weird redness going on around my mouth area. I don't know, like if you can tell at the top of my lip on the left side. I don't know what that is, but I just decided to use it all over my face just to kind of cancel out any other redness. So here, as you can see, this is going to be our natural side, and I'm going to be using some of the same products for both sides of the face, but one side we're going to go a little bit heavier, the other side we're not. So with the brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Definer in dark brown, and of course I'm going to be going a little heavy-handed here on the neutral side. Now with natural versus neutral makeup, I mean, at the end of the day, like natural of course has its own kind of explanation alone. Natural is just you want to just bring out your natural features, just kind of enhance your look just a little bit and not do too much. But neutral is a nice heavy glam beat, but you're using neutral shades like nude, you're using browns, you're using things that are close to your skin tone. You know what I mean? That is the main difference. Alright, so here I'm going to be taking this Benefit Dewy Primer thing. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll leave it in the description bar. And I wanted to make my skin really, really glowy. And I'm only going to be using this one on the natural side of my face. And I use that one just because I kind of wanted to add some glowiness underneath the foundation. With the natural side, you can definitely just leave that using the primer and then the highlight. But if you want to go in with foundation like I am, you can definitely do that. But of course, natural is kind of less makeup. You know what I mean? So here I'm going to be using my two Nars foundations, Medium Dark 1 and Medium Dark 2, and this Ruby Kisses Duo Fiber Brush just to blend in my foundation. I never blend my foundation in like this, but for some reason I did it today. And then I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Medium Dark Warm. Now for some reason it looks a little ashy. For some reason, I don't know if I got the wrong shade. I don't know what. It just looks different. That's why I cannot stand buying new concealers. But anyway, I'm going to be using my banana powder to kind of bring back a little bit of color to that, that concealer a little bit. And just do a light set under the eye. Next, we're going to be moving on to bronzer. This is the Black Radiance. I think this is medium. I think this is the shade medium. Contour palette. It has two contour shades and then a highlight. But I'm just going to be using the contour shade, which is to the far left. And using that same duo fiber brush, I did have to brush off the brush a little bit to get some of the foundation off. All right, so moving on to the other side, we're going to be using the same foundation. And I kind of thought about it as I was doing this part. I could have just put the foundation all over my face. But anyway, so of course for the neutral side, I'm going to be going a little bit heavier with the foundation and with everything else. And that's just, you know, like I'm saying, that's just going to be like the difference between the two makeup looks. So just using the same stuff for the neutral side. And then I'm going to be taking my beauty blender and just kind of buffing over the skin. I don't know what it is. I just have to have a beauty blender to just kind of pounce over everything. And especially using like a duo fiber brush, you can have like some streaks. So you just want to make sure you want to get rid of that. Next, using a new product, I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte. And I got the color Tan Sand or something like that. And when I say this is a full coverage, thick concealer, oh my goodness, I do really, really like it. But as you can see, I didn't know how thick it was. I kind of put too much, but I made it work. So I'm just going to really try and blend all of that in with my beauty blender. And then we're going to be baking a little bit heavier with the banana powder. And of course, just trying to do the extra, putting the light shade underneath the cheekbone, all that stuff, just to be extra. You already know. All right, next, using these same products, the Black Radiance palette, the contour palette. We're just going to go a little bit heavier with everything. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's all it is. For highlight, the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and I'm using a Bdellium Tools brush. I'll leave the number down below. And I'm using the Tarte concealer to prime my eyelids for the neutral side, and then the Naked Skin concealer for the natural side. And just because the Shape Tape is really, really thick, so I figured that would just kind of make everything really opaque and really pick up that eyeshadow. All right, so for the natural side, I'm just going to take some bronzer and just basically sweep that into my crease. I don't want a lot of eyeshadow, and that's the main thing about natural looks. You really don't wear eyeshadow, at least I don't when I want a natural look. I just kind of just bring out a little bit of the crease and then add some highlight. So I'm going to curl my lashes and add a little bit of mascara. I did put a little bit of white eyeliner on, but I tried to get most of it off because I really didn't want to put any under there, but I really couldn't take it off, so there's that. All right, next, using the Tartiest Pro Palette, Tartiest Pro Palette, there we go. I'm going to be taking my favorite go-to shades. I think it's called Bold, Whimsy, and Smoke. I'm going to be using those three shades from that palette to create my neutral side. You can definitely, like, the neutral side has a lot of different ways you can go. You don't have to go as smoky as I did, but you can definitely go lighter with more neutral nudie shades. But I just kind of wanted to point out the difference between the two. That's why I kind of went in with a little bit of darker shades. But just doing the same thing as we do on top, we're going to do on the bottom, just rotating between those three colors. And then I'm taking the color Classic from that palette and a little bit of mixture of Bold, and I'm going to put that on the lid. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to add that highlight to our inner tear duct area and then our brow bone, just to bring the look together. And then I really didn't want to do this, but I'm going to add a wing. I'm using the NYC liquid liner, and I'm kind of raggedy with it, but I just did like a simple wing just to kind of, you know, do a little something. And then back again with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil 604 in Milk for the white eyeliner, and then my Colossal Big Shot Mascara from Maybelline, which is my favorite. Then I'm just going to throw on some Ardell Wispie lashes just to complete the look. All right, so now for your lip options, can kind of be, it kind of varies. You can kind of do whatever you want to do, but I know for my neutral side, I'm going to go in with this brownish like lip liner. It's from NYX. I forgot the actual name, but it will be down below. Then I'm going to be adding my London shade from NYX over top of that. And then from NYX, I'm going to be doing the Butter Lip Gloss on top of that, just to create that nudish, glossy, bold, full coverage lip look. I love, that's my go-to shade when I'm doing like a full glam. And then I'm going to be taking this, I think this is either Rimmel or Maybelline lip liner, but the color will be down below. And I just kind of want like a nice pink lip tint for the natural side. But this is the completed look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this, you know, kind of helped you in an area maybe where you were a little confused about the two. But I love you guys so much, and God willing, I will see you all in my next video.